Howdy y'all, welcome back to Rat's Nest Hot Rods. As you can see here, we're working on that shaved door again. It's got the third lift of poly primer on it right now. I'm going to mark out the body lines just like I did on the fender in an earlier video. If you haven't seen this before, yardstick, mark both ends of the body line, draw a pencil line, and then tape to it. And then we'll get towards the end here, we'll block this all out, get the body line straight, and then hit it with a coat of urethane high build primer, and then it'll get tucked away in the other garage until we can get back to an assembly or mock-up of the car before it goes into the final block sand and paint. So let me get out of the way. We'll draw out some lines here, of course, and lay down some tape and some guide coat and start sanding.
With more troubles at your back than you got thoughts to put them in, you would do something about it, but you just don't know where to begin. The blues go to infinity. Don't be like that way you think. Infinity. Don't be like that way you think. Infinity. Don't be like that way you think. I got compression now. I throw all caution out. I break the info down like a man from the mountains now. I got the half a job. I got the coup d'etat. I got the mission from the future. Cannot stop now. With more troubles at your back than you got thoughts to put them in, you would do something about it, but you just don't know where to begin. The blues go to infinity. Don't be like that way you think. 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 I got the heavy steel. I got the basement feel. I got the secret chords to rock your dirty floor appeal. I got the paper tongue, the memorization. I got the grooves to break the anti-satisfaction. With more troubles at your back than you got thoughts to put them in, you would do something about it, but you just don't know where to begin. The blues go to infinity. Don't be like that way you think. Infinity. Don't be like that way you think. Infinity. Don't be like that way you think.
Time to bust out my favorite new block. It's a 1/4 inch piece of acrylic plastic, clear, 1/4 inch by 1 inch by 24 inches long. Works really good. There's kind of a curve in this bottom piece that goes in, and the bigger block, well, it showed me the low spots very roughly. I needed this one to really get into the curve. Works really good.
Halfway drown. I got the clockwork words to bring the pointed steeples down. I got the open eyes. I got the fractured time. I got the better beat through scientific insight. With more troubles at your back than you got thoughts to put them in, you would do something about it, but you just don't know where to begin. The blues go to infinity. Don't be like that way you think. Infinity. Don't be like that way you think. Infinity. Don't be like that way you think.
As you can see, I found a little low spot on that body line, so I'm using icing. It's a really good finishing glaze, and kind of run it over the tape line at that body line area. pull it back nice and slow when it starts to set, and that'll give you a good sharp body line that you can sand into place. When you do this tape method, you got to make sure and go back and soften those edges because they look super sharp and unnatural. So that's what I'm going to do here. Hop around the door, and then we'll hit it with some urethane high build primer.
Was it war or peace, or just a battle of wits? Or was it the rising of the red tide? Did you see their armies? Did you hear the bloodhounds?
Time for some urethane high build primer. While this looks generic, this is Wesco's shop brand. It's relabeled U-Pole 4-to-1. It's good high build. You can use it as a surfacer, a high build primer, and also a urethane sealer depending on how much reducer you put in it. It works really good. It sands super easy and seems to last a long time. I'll let you watch this in a little bit sped up version, and I'll cut back in when we're starting to spray.
Was there a place to hide? Was your name denied? Did you feel anything when the golden age began to slide? It was so hard to realize that everything had changed, and somehow we had all fallen into the silver age. The silver age.
Hope you all were able to learn something from this video. I know that I've learned a lot from other folks on here, and this pencil method with the yardstick and lots of tape and lots of sanding helps me out with these body lines. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and I really enjoy replying to all your comments. As always, peace and grease, sucker.